Do you consider yourself someone who loves a clean and organized home? Do you spend hours scrubbing, vacuuming, and disinfecting every corner, ensuring your home is always spotless? But what if I told you that, even with all that effort and dedication, it's almost certain you're missing some crucial spots, true hiding places for dirt and bacteria that we often forget to sanitize? Prepare for some surprises. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 places you probably forget to clean in your home, but should, and urgently. These discreet locations, often ignored in your cleaning routine, can accumulate more dirt and germs than you imagine, compromising the hygiene and health of your environment. Stay until the end to discover all of them and transform the way you clean. Chapter 1: Bottle and jar lids in the refrigerator. Have you ever stopped to think about how many times you touch the lids of bottles and jars stored in your refrigerator? Whether you're grabbing juice, milk, sauce, or that container of leftovers, your hands, even if clean, transfer microorganisms to these surfaces. Over time, this seemingly harmless routine can turn lids into true breeding grounds for dirt. The humidity present in the refrigerator environment, combined with constant handling, creates a perfect scenario for the proliferation of bacteria and even fungi. Those small crevices and indentations in the lids, which seem insignificant, become ideal hiding places for these unwanted intruders waiting to be transferred to your food. Think about food residues that can get stuck in the threads or on the edges of the lids after use. Even if you try to clean the container, spilled milk, runny tomato sauce, or soup broth can dry and create an invisible layer of dirt that, if not removed regularly, can contaminate the contents of the container. The good news is that cleaning these lids is surprisingly simple and quick, but often forgotten. A regular sanitization routine can make a big difference in the quality and safety of the food you store, protecting your health and that of your family. To clean them effectively, unscrew all bottle and jar lids and wash them with hot water and dish soap, using a small brush to reach the crevices. If possible, some lids can be washed in the dishwasher for a deeper disinfection. Remember to dry them completely before putting them back on. Chapter 2: Light switches. Light switches are touched countless times throughout the day by everyone who moves through the house, making them a high-traffic contact point, as frequently used as a doorknob. With each touch, we transfer natural skin oils, residues, and inevitably a multitude of microorganisms that can accumulate on them. Often, house cleaning focuses on larger, more visible surfaces like floors, countertops, and tables, while light switches are completely forgotten. This neglect allows a layer of dirt and germs to accumulate discreetly, making them less hygienic than we imagine. Think about the routine. You come home, touch various external objects, and the first thing you do is turn on the light. Or, after handling food in the kitchen, without washing your hands, you might touch the switch. This constant interaction turns them into true collectors of everything our hands encounter. The dirt accumulated on switches is not just an aesthetic issue. It represents a potential health risk, especially in homes with small children or people with low immunity. Germs and bacteria can remain active for hours or even days on these surfaces, waiting to be transferred. To clean light switches safely and effectively, turn off the power at the house's circuit breaker to avoid accidents. Use a cloth lightly dampened with isopropyl alcohol or a solution of water and mild detergent. Gently wipe the entire surface of the switch and plate, then dry with a clean, dry cloth. Chapter 3: Fans and exhaust hoods. Fans and exhaust hoods, whether ceiling, desk, wall-mounted, or those in the bathroom and kitchen, are true magnets for dust, grease, and other airborne particles. While their primary function is to move air, they end up accumulating a surprising amount of dirt on their blades and grills. The dust that settles on the blades of a fan, for example, is dispersed into the environment every time it's turned on, turning it into an allergen distributor in the air. This is especially problematic for people with respiratory problems, such as asthma or allergies, whose symptoms can be aggravated. In the case of kitchen exhaust hoods, the situation is even more critical. The grease that evaporates during food preparation adheres to the internal and external surfaces of the appliance, creating a sticky layer that retains dust and dirt and can even decrease the hood's efficiency. The lack of regular cleaning of these equipments not only affects the air quality you breathe, but can also shorten the lifespan of the appliances. Excessive dirt accumulation forces the motor to work harder, which can lead to overheating and, eventually, equipment burnout. To clean fans and exhaust hoods, first, unplug them for desk or wall-mounted fans. Remove the grills and wash them with soap and water. The blades can be cleaned with a damp cloth. For kitchen exhaust hoods, use a specific degreaser on removable grills and filters, and a damp cloth for internal and external surfaces, always with care. Chapter 4. Cutlery Drawers. The cutlery drawer is one of the busiest places in your kitchen, used several times a day to grab forks, knives, and spoons that go directly into your mouth. Paradoxically, the bottom of this drawer is one of the most forgotten places when it comes to cleaning, accumulating crumbs, dust, and residues you can't even imagine. Think of all the times you put away a utensil that wasn't perfectly dry, or when some dirt fell in while you were cooking and handling utensils. These small oversights, coupled with the constant opening and closing of the drawer, allow dirt to accumulate at the bottom, out of sight. Dried food residues, dust entering through cracks, and even tiny insects can find a home at the bottom of your cutlery drawer. Over time, this dirt can become a breeding ground for bacteria and even contaminate the cutlery you use to eat. Many people clean the cutlery organizer but forget to remove the organizer and clean the bottom of the drawer itself. This is a common oversight that compromises the hygiene of the entire area where cutlery is stored, as accumulated dirt at the bottom can be easily transferred to the utensils. To ensure your cutlery is truly clean, completely empty the drawer, removing the cutlery organizer and all utensils. Use a vacuum cleaner to remove crumbs and dust from the bottom of the drawer, then wipe with a clean cloth dampened with water and mild detergent. Let it dry completely before returning the cutlery. Chapter 5. Underneath sofas and furniture. The area underneath sofas and furniture is undoubtedly one of the biggest hiding places for dirt in any home and often the most neglected. It's a place where dust accumulates in layers, along with hair, pet fur, food crumbs, and countless small objects that fall and roll underneath them. The difficulty of accessing these areas often leads to cleaning being postponed or completely forgotten, creating a perfect environment for the proliferation of dust mites and bacteria. This accumulated dirt is not only unsightly, it can also trigger allergic and respiratory crises in more sensitive individuals. Think about snacks consumed on the sofa, fallen hair strands, and toys that escape from children's hands. All of this, over time, contributes to the formation of dust bunnies, those balls of dust and debris that form in areas with little air circulation and cleaning. Besides the hygienic issue, the accumulation of dirt in these areas can attract unwanted insects like cockroaches and spiders who seek safe hiding places and food sources. Ignoring the cleaning of these spaces is inviting these pests to settle in your home. For effective cleaning, it's essential to move the sofa and other heavy furniture regularly whenever possible. Use a vacuum cleaner with a narrow attachment to reach corners and crevices, or a long-handled broom to sweep away the dirt. A damp cloth can be used to finish, removing more adhered dust. Chapter 6. Refrigerator and washing machine gaskets. The sealing gaskets of refrigerators and washing machines are essential components for the proper functioning of these appliances, ensuring energy efficiency and correct sealing. However, they are places where dirt and moisture easily accumulate, becoming breeding grounds for mold, mildew, and bacteria that often go unnoticed. In the refrigerator, food spills, Crumbs and moisture condensation can get lodged in the folds of the gasket, creating a perfect environment for mold growth. This mold not only compromises the hygiene of your refrigerator, but can also emit unpleasant odors and even contaminate food. In the washing machine, the combination of water, soap residues, and lint from clothes that accumulate in the folds of the door gasket, especially in front-loading machines, is an invitation to mildew. That wet laundry smell that sometimes permeates your clothes can originate precisely from this accumulation. Neglecting to clean these gaskets not only affects hygiene, it can also compromise the durability of the appliances. The accumulation of dirt and mold can dry out and damage the rubber, reducing its sealing capacity and requiring greater energy consumption from the appliances. To clean refrigerator gaskets, use a damp cloth with a solution of water and baking soda or white vinegar, gently scrubbing the folds. In the washing machine, use a small brush and a solution of diluted bleach or vinegar to remove mildew. Remember to dry the gaskets thoroughly after cleaning to prevent the proliferation of new fungi. Chapter 7. Remote Controls and Cell Phones. Remote controls and cell phones are undoubtedly the most touched objects in your home throughout the day, and, surprisingly, one of the most neglected in the cleaning routine. They travel across various surfaces, are handled by different people, and consequently accumulate an impressive amount of germs, bacteria, and dirt. Think of all the surfaces your cell phone touches: the work desk, the bathroom counter, the ATM screen, and then your hand and your face. The remote control, in turn, is shared by everyone in the house, resting on sofas, tables, and even the floor, making it a true vector of microorganisms. Dirt and skin oils accumulate on the keys and in the crevices of these devices, creating a sticky environment that attracts and retains dust and particles. This layer of dirt is not only unhygienic, but can also, over time, impair the functioning of the keys and buttons. In times when hygiene is more important than ever, ignoring the cleaning of these devices is a mistake. Studies show that cell phones and remote controls can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat, which highlights the urgency of including them in your cleaning routine. To clean these electronics, use a microfiber cloth lightly dampened with isopropyl alcohol, 70%, to disinfect. For the remote control, you can use a cotton swab to clean the crevices of the keys. Avoid using abrasive products or overly wetting the devices, and make sure they are turned off before cleaning. Conclusion: we have reached the end of our journey of discovery through the forgotten corners of household cleaning. We hope that this list of 7 places you probably forget to clean has opened your eyes to the importance of a more complete and conscious sanitization of your home. Integrating the cleaning of these areas into your routine is not just about having a brighter home, but about ensuring a healthier and safer environment for you and your family, minimizing the proliferation of germs and allergens. Remember, cleaning goes beyond what the eyes can see. Small changes in your cleaning habits can make an enormous difference in the quality of life and health of everyone who shares your space. If you liked these tips and learned something new, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content about home, organization, and well-being.